So let's try another log question. Log base b of x over 3 equals log base b of x over 3. So how I would approach it would probably be to rewrite this part as 1/3 of log base b of x equals log base b of x over 3. And you might have already learned that whatever you multiply a log function by can actually be taken into the exponent. So in this example, 1/3 of log base b of x could be rewritten as log base b of x to the power of 1/3. Which is also the same as the cube root of x. So we can rewrite this as, cube root of x. So if we take both sides, if we take b to the power of both sides, we get b to the power of log b cube root x equals b to the power of log base b x over 3 will give you cube root of x equals x over 3. Oh, actually, I forgot to state my non-permissible values up here. So what values don't allow this function to work? Remember, when you take a log of a number, that number inside the log must be positive. So for this we get x must be greater than 0, and also for this we get x must be greater than 0. So that's our restrictions. Okay, let's continue. Cube root of x equals x over 3. So if we cube both sides, we get x equals x cubed over 27. Or if we subtract x from both sides, 0 equals x cubed over x cubed over 27 minus x. Then multiply both sides by 27. 0 equals x cubed minus 27x. And we can factor this, so we can start solving for x. X times bracket x squared minus 27. Now when you have a difference of squares, you can actually factor it. So if you had, for example, a squared minus b squared, you can factor it into a plus b and a minus b. So this would factor into x plus root 27 and x minus root 27. So for this to equal 0, either x must be equal to 0, this term must be equal to 0, so x plus root 27 must be equal to 0, which means x must be equal to negative root 27, or x minus root 27 must be equal to 0, giving x equals root 27. So x can be 0 and root 27 and negative root 27. But if we check our restrictions up here, all the way up here, x must be greater than 0. So 0 is not greater than 0. 0 is just 0. So this doesn't work. Root 27 is greater than 0, so that works. And negative root 27 is not greater than 0, so that doesn't work. So that leaves us only one answer. X equals root 27. Okay. Yep, and that's your answer. Thanks for watching.